Are you a beginner wondering how to improve your credit score? Maybe you've heard it's important, but you're not quite sure where to start. Well, don't worry. In this video, we'll walk through exactly what you need to know to build a great credit score from scratch. So, grab a pen and paper or simply relax and follow along. Let's get started. First off, let's understand what a credit score is and why it matters. Simply put, a credit score is a number that shows how trustworthy you are with borrowing money. It ranges from 300 to 850. The higher your score, the better. When you apply for loans, credit cards, or even rent an apartment, lenders look at this score to decide if they can trust you to pay them back. A good credit score can mean lower interest rates, better offers, and more financial freedom. So, it's definitely worth building a strong score. Step 1. Get a copy of your credit report. This is like a report card of your credit history. You can get a free copy from annualcreditreport.com or check if your bank offers free access to your credit report. Look over it carefully to see if there are any errors, like accounts that don't belong to you or late payments you know you made on time. If you spot any mistakes, reach out to the credit bureau to fix them. This alone could help boost your score. Now, one of the biggest factors affecting your credit score is payment history. About 35% of your score comes from whether you pay your bills on time. So make it a habit to pay every bill by its due date. This includes things like credit cards, loans, and even utility bills if they're reported to credit bureaus. Setting up automatic payments or reminders can help you stay on track. Remember, just one late payment can have a big impact on your score, so aim to be prompt every month. Next, let's talk about something called credit utilization. This simply means how much of your available credit you're actually using. Imagine you have a credit card with a limit of $1,000. If you've used $900, that's 90% utilization, and that's quite high. Ideally, you want to keep your utilization below 30% or even better, under 10%. In our example, this would mean using only $100 to $300 of that $1,000 limit. If you're using too much, try paying down your balance more frequently. Even small payments help. As a beginner, you might be tempted to apply for multiple credit cards at once, but be careful. Every time you apply, a hard inquiry is added to your credit report, which can slightly lower your score. Too many inquiries within a short time can make you seem financially risky, so only apply for new credit when you really need it and avoid opening too many accounts at once. If you're just starting out or if you have no credit history, a secured credit card can be a good option. With a secured card, you make a small deposit upfront, which acts as your credit limit. So, if you deposit $200, that's your limit. Using this card responsibly by making small purchases and paying them off in full each month can help build a positive credit history. After a few months, you'll likely see an improvement in your credit score. Did you know that the age of your credit accounts also affects your score? The longer you have an account open, the better it looks. So, if you've had a credit card for a while, try to keep it active even if you're not using it much. This will help lengthen your credit history, which makes up about 15% of your credit score. Another way to strengthen your credit score is by having a mix of credit types like credit cards, loans, or a mortgage. Don't go out and apply for a loan just for the sake of diversity. But if you have a few types of credit responsibly managed, it can give your score a nice boost. As you work on these steps, check your credit score every few months to see how you're progressing. There are plenty of free tools like Credit Karma or Experian that let you monitor your score. Just remember that building good credit takes time, so be patient and stick with it. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. Check your credit report for errors. Pay all bills on time. Every time, keep your credit utilization low. Limit the number of new accounts you open. Consider starting with a secured credit card. Keep your oldest accounts open. Diversify your credit types. Monitor your progress over time. Remember, improving your credit score is a journey, and even small steps can make a big difference over time. So take control, stay consistent, and watch your score grow. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more beginner friendly finance tips. Thanks for watching, and here's to building a brighter financial future.